Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Amy, and today we are going to be unstuffing our cash envelopes to see how much we have spent for this week already. And then we're also going to unstuff our bills binder and check in for this week. So let's get right into it. I hope that you guys are having a great Wednesday. So by this time that I'm filming this is December 1st already, which I cannot believe is already December. Christmas is my favorite holiday, so this is my cash envelopes that I use every single day, and I just decorated it for Christmas. So these are all items that I got from Etsy, and I'll try to leave the links for everything down below, as well as this dashboard right here. And then I also have my kids in here. This is my oldest son, Tyler, Ethan, and Ellie. Okay, so for food, this week we already have spent, what is it, 150 minus 70. We've spent $80 already. So right now we have $70 left in here, which should be good for the rest of the week. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Thank goodness for that, because I've been going over food quite a bit. Gas, we have $25 left, and I think what I'm going to do with my gas is roll it over to my spending, because I just filled up, so I think we are good for the rest of the week. So $25 is left in our cash envelopes. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And if you guys are brand new to my channel, you know I like to do these midweek check-ins because it kind of let me know how we're doing with our cash envelopes so that we continue doing well for the remaining of the week. For our spending, we spent nothing, so we still have $30 left in here. And then miscellaneous, I spent $10 on a costume for my husband. This is not for Halloween, this is for my sister's birthday. We're doing a Shrek themed birthday for her, so I got him some ears for $10 on Amazon. This is Shrek's, you know, the character in the movie Shrek, for $10, and now we should have $10 left. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So hopefully we can continue having some leftover money for the remaining of the week. So I'm gonna put that aside for now. Okay, so what I always do is, this is the Budget Mom workbook. She is Kamiko Love, and she created the Budget Mom and the Budget Workbook by Paycheck. And what I do every single week is I do my weekly budget, because we do pay ourselves weekly, and what I kind of estimate of, you know, the income that we're going to be taking in, I take the total and I budget that out, all of our bills, and then whatever is left over, I put into my cash envelopes. And whatever we have left over there is gonna go into our sinking fund. So this week we are budgeting $4,600 for income. Our second income is $3,000, and then we have some rollover money from last week, which is awesome. $1,760 is what we have roll over, and I usually roll it over for payroll. So again, we are self-employed, so we try to pay our employees every other week. And so the money right here that is left over from last week, I usually round it up to the nearest whole number. So 1766, here is 1760. So after I add it up, it's 9360. I take out all of my bills, and my remainder bills is going to be, the remainder of the amount is going to go into the cash envelopes, which is what we just did right here. And then each week, as the money is getting, as we're paying the bill, I kind of check it off here so that I know how much to remove out of my cash envelopes binder. So these are the bills that we're going to be taking out of the cash envelopes today. And then I don't know the actual yet, since we're only on Wednesday. So at the end of the week, this when I come back to check in to see how much we actually made, and then do an actual count. And hopefully we'll have more money roll over for the next week. So that's how I do my budget. Okay, so I actually already took out some money to pay my mom for childcare on Monday, so we don't have anything to take out here. So for household bills, we're going to take out $721 for our upgrade bill, which is actually in this other binder right here. So I love these clear binders. I think it's just so pretty. The glitter and, you know, everything is so nice. And I saw that some of you guys actually used my link in my description, so thank you so much for using that link. I do get a little commission, and I can't believe right now, as I'm filming this, we're at like 450 subscribers. So we are almost there to 500, which is my goal for this month, to reach 500 subscribers. So thank you guys so much for subscribing, watching, liking my channel. Okay, so I'm just gonna remove this now and then we can count it later. There should be $7.21 there. And then our next household bill is the Apple Card, which I think is actually in here. So we use our Apple Card to pay for some household and for some business expenses. But here I'm actually going to take out my MMI. This should have $1,230 so that we can pay that bill. And what else? The next bill is going to be for my son's preschool, which should be in here. So SNS, every first of the month we do pay his preschool bill, and it's $461. Okay, and then we are going to also unstuff Barclays. Actually, not yet. This is not due until the end of the week, so we'll leave it in there. So our last bill is for the Apple Card, which, let's see if it's in here. Okay, so all these bills has already been paid, that's why it's empty. Here it is. The Apple Card should have 168. Okay, so let's add up our bills to see how much we should have in cash. So 400 has already been taken out from Monday, so we'll skip that one. So we'll start with upgrade, which is 721 plus 168 plus 1230 plus 461. So we should have $2,580. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700. 20, 21. This is 1,000. 1, 2 plus 200. 20, 30 plus 30. 1, 2, 3, 4. 20, 40, 60, 61, 100, 20, 40, 60. Oh my goodness, I just totally messed up on this calculator. Okay, let me just organize my money and we can count it all over again. So I love this calculator, but sometimes I feel like I need to bust out my TI. Okay, so let's count. So 1,000 here in prop money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 1,400. And then in 20s, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 160, 120, 140, 160. 110, 15, and in ones we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2,580. Okay, perfect. So let's move this aside. So that is correct for our bills. So I just wanted to mention one more thing. So I did say that I took out 400 for childcare. Payroll is 5,500 for this week, and most of the money should be already in the bank because, like I said, I like to roll over some money. But let's just make sure we take some money out now. Let's see what we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we should have 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we actually had to pay $5,600 in payroll this week. So let me take and put that aside. So the next thing is sinking fund. So I allocated $181 for medical because my daughter has a doctor's visit this week on Friday that's coming up. Because we're self-employed, we use a different type of insurance where we pay out of pocket. If it's more than $500, then the insurance will cover it. It's called CHM, Christian Healthcare Ministry, and we love them so much. They've been taking good care of us, and so that's why our medical bill is usually a little bit higher than normal because we don't have like a typical copay. We just pay everything out of pocket and then they reimburse us. So that's why I like to put some money into our medical sinking fund. But I am also prioritizing paying off debt, so I'm not putting as much money into my sinking fund as I used to do. I'm just A, trying to get 1 month ahead, and B, trying to pay down the debt as much as possible. So I think that should be all for today's video. Let me know if you guys have any questions or comments, or if you want to see something explain more detail. Like I know someone asked me to talk about the cash envelopes a little bit more into detail about my business. This is my business binder. And I love this thing so much because this is also the Moterm personal size binder. And I put all of my business bills in here. And sometimes when I'm going too fast, I tend to overlook some things. So if you want me to explain something in detail, please let me know. I'm more than happy to do that. So I think that should be it for today. I hope that you guys enjoy this video and that you had a really great Thanksgiving. And next video will be me stuffing our cash bills for the week after, which is December 6th. So I can't believe we are so close to the end of the year, and I hope that you all are doing wonderfully and taking care of yourself and also healthy and happy. And I appreciate you all so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.